How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a
No, I gotta take
kinder,
it to the
truer,
store.
better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be
Dude, I
times
told him how to fix it. I sent him step-by-step instructions. He prefers them to do it, so he could already had it fixed in 5 minutes.
in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that.
No, not even that. Only thing he has to do is take out his Sims card, deactivate the other one, turn it off, put your Sims card in the new one, turn it on, and it'll take you step-by-step instruction to activate it. Activate that Sims. That's all you gotta do is activate the Sims.
Hey, old girl, come on down here.
Well, that and she took you off your fucking account too, so that's probably the reason.
You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought
I don't say if she could take you off the account. You still use that phone though.
always green crushing and bubble bursting. You. Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Why don't we just fish?
I've been hanging these one guys off fucking rocks.
I need to get
I
out
throw them off the ledge and fucking hang them
before any of them back
till they
then.
choke out.
There was us.
The curious
Mhm.
couple and their unruly son.
Yeah, I showed Big T the slave tree that they said they'd been hanging people for 100 years on.
More Charles.
Big old oak
It's
tree.
like I can breathe again.
I bet in 1800 that motherfucker was a little bitty old thing. Nowadays it's fucking a couple hundred years old.
Life's some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie.
They said it's based on a true story, so.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a
Mhm.
lifetime ago.
Red Dead does that shit.
What a life we
They throw like little stories. But what makes me mad is I wish they would evolve. Like I wish, you'd start having cars, start going into the moonshine depression, like, just keep it going. And eventually get to fucking GTA, And then they can start some kind of like sequence up to that,
Like
for the next one. It'd be
I
awesome.
got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me. Not
Cause this is like GTA, just Western style.
Of course.
That's all it is.
We do need money. So keep a
Yeah.
low profile, especially
It
in
is.
town.
I mean, I think it's a lot better if you ask me. The graphics, the movement. I mean, there's stuff laying on the ground you got to constantly pick up.
But start turning over
It's
the
just like
soil.
GTA, but except for the missions on it feel a lot easier. I guess it's just because you're on a horse and shit. But
being discreet.
Imagine
on GTA, I felt like I'm safe. On here, it feels like everything's out to kill me. Snakes, everything. Like the other day, I was running through the brush and I got snake bit. Died there in hell. Like, what the fuck?
fiddle.
Nothing would get
Didn't know that could happen.
Two butts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it.
See?
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I see. I've gotten myself in a spot.
Well, look who it is. Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are
Where
you,
did you
boys?
go?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
Hey.
Great. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool,
You gotta go
but
out.
he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we...
I thought you
Can
were
we
gonna
just-
get a
I
gold
Do
dome
that
with
if I were
that.
you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
You have to the bank to get the rest of the
Well,
gold.
allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big.
Now I'm helping the law get some fucking outlaws, some prisoners.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry. All right, come on, we're losing them. Will you relax? We're not losing them. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir? Arthur Callahan. Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here. I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him? No. Did I not say that? You said plenty. You bastard cop! Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. It's alongside it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there? Watch out! He's throwing bottles at us. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! That's enough! Damn it! Go on, don't lose him! Where you gonna run to?
Red Dead.
Come on, shitbag!
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like I figured it was gonna take hours, but no, it's like fucking an hour and a half. It's already downloaded. I was like, damn.
Gonna be dead soon, partner! Stay on him!
You ain't never played it? Oh man, you'd love it, man.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
This guy's trying to cut me. Oh. You seem like you was hillbilly badass, then you ain't now, ain't you? Huh? Long hair, ponytail, piece of shit. Oh shit, you trying to stab me. Oh. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you ain't got that knife now, motherfucker, huh?
You're dead. Do it. If this might be, do not kill him. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Damn, I got a spot right between my eyes where he hit me.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
That guy said, I think you served the law once before, ain't you? He said, I wouldn't say that.
Right here east of
I'm in a fucking gang. I kill cops every day. Now I'm fucking helping one.
belonging to the Gray family.
Try to put me in jail fucking 58 times. 58 times they all died.
Malaga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know.
Yeah, that's what they tried to put me in custody.
Businesses in town.
Didn't work.
Which town?
Roads, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the
Please come in my pussy, she
Like I
said.
said, just got down here.
Another big family.
Please
in
come
these
now.
parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful.
Please come now.
Truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays.
If you don't
for as long
come,
as I can
I'm gonna have to get out.
Sounds like
Heard that a lot.
place you got here.
Here we are. Well,
Bitch is like, you ain't putting your pants on. We're going for round 2.
there on your
Don't even
left
think
is
about it.
the parlor house.
I'm like, damn, I'm done. What the hell do you want to do that?
We also have a general store, gun Smith.
Told her, I said, I put my heart into that last one.
Of course. What more do you need? Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right? Yep. Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
13 years to have a bounty on your head. That's crazy.
Near the state line, said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now
I'm on the clock. What
ingratiated
you
with
want,
the
some
local
wheels?
law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Coming at you.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us,
Yeah.
the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
One
They
deal, girl.
found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Did you get a elite challenge?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay,
Run him another one back, Big T.
let's get her in the water.
You got so much money.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible.
Hey, you deserve it, bro. Honestly, you're a good friend, bro. Yeah, he'll run it. He'll start it up again.
Old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
Well, you see, it takes two. He don't give you that much, obviously. You know what I mean?
The deeper water. Freight.
Exactly. So he has to do 2 for 1. Exactly. Cause that's way it's fair. You know what I mean? He'd be fucking you. You know what I mean? If it was the other way around, you know. You wouldn't want that. You just want to do it evenly and do it fair, you know, for both of you. It's not you're getting more out of him. He's getting the same. That's why we added up. If you do 2 missions with 1.9, you'd be getting the same amount for one of yours.
It's 3.8. 1.9 and 1.9. That's about
Get us
4
a bit
mil.
deeper.
Yeah. For themselves, hey, he'll reap what he sows in his life. Don't worry, it'll come. Some ways or another. And he won't even realize it when it does come. He'll be like, oh, that's over something else I done. But no.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk.
come out
That's
working
when you
up.
catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us.
When you get folded back in.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's wait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. You got a bite.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Good job, Arthur.
Oh yeah, caught me a good little fish.
Got one.
Not bad.
Largemouth bass.
Out of my
Keeping that one,
submarine.
4-pounder.
Yeah, that's why I do tonight.
Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh yeah, you do. He was maybe 20. 21, walked in all full of himself,
So how much money you got right now, Big T?
toasted him all night.
200
This
something
was
now.
15 years ago.
So you ain't got 3 yet?
Remember now.
Then,
Alright,
the next
I'm
week,
in the cars now. I
Arthur
left the
and I
money
are at the
alone.
market,
I'll go in the
and
car.
Fishmonger calls out,
Mm-hmm.
so how did you enjoy those bass?
There you go.
I get all my other cars.
Or you can go
Is that all you care about? The modded cars?
someone and
That's all I'm
buy some
getting.
fish.
I know he was saying something there yesterday about some guy giving him modded cars. He's like, yeah, if that guy wouldn't give me modded cars, he wouldn't be in here.
Real miserable
I was like,
bastard,
damn,
but we
that's a cold ass shit.
We go out all
But he's like, hey, I'm getting modded cars. And I was like, hey, you getting modded cars?
We're fishing when we see
From his ass?
the procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley
make it.
stands up, takes off his hat,
You
bows
ready?
his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod
Alright.
back up, and carries
He's
on
waiting on-
surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Because he just now sent it.
Oh, there he is.
It took a
Oh,
while.
dear God. I might swim to shore.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
You're gonna make so much money hanging out with us, bro. And think about it, Big T is gonna make you that money.
You never had control.
That's even better when he's making you that money. You know it.
Never lost a puppy. And
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, hey, if you tried to make him do the keypad thing, he don't know how to do it. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If you made him try to do that, he couldn't complete it. He don't know how to do it.
I like it.
I know, I try to get him to do it, he won't do it.
Somehow the desert makes you feel.
I know, I said the same thing. I said, you gotta know every aspect of this mission, Big T. I don't care, I ain't gonna do the keypad. I'll have somebody else do it. Like, you gonna slave it out to somebody else so you don't have to.
Well, look at us now.
That's Big T, though.
Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Big T forgets a lot of things.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
You hooked him? Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Well done.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag. You got something biting, Arthur. Arthur's got a bite.
That feels like a bite. There we go.
Not bad, Arthur.
Oh, worth keeping that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
Your arm's tired already? Come on. You can have a break when we get back to camp. That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Imagine you walking around and seeing somebody
All
bust you
right,
like
I
that.
got one.
Right in the head.
Big T knows how that feels. Mm-hmm.
Imagine walking down the street, playing store, got detonated. Ow.
Yeah. Big T knows how it feels. That's just why he's on disability. Got shot in the hand and the hood. Trying to sell that cocaine.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look
I
it
don't know,
up.
but
Three
these guys are in for it.
Of course.
Don't like people have to live in the streets. It's kind of
Mariners who we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this
And then I know.
We go dance this round, round, round. Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think they're too fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.